What's up, train fam, and welcome back to the channel. We just got back from the Amherst train show. It was January 27th and 28th, of course, of 2024. And we can't go to a train show without having a train haul. So come along with us right now and check out what we got. Okay, so the first item that we got is from Ralph's Trains. Ralph does an amazing job with these trains. He takes all the construction models that are, of course, O scale, breaks them down, changes them on the cars, and does a nice decking. I think it's 3D printed. It just looks really good. We'll open this one up right away. This one actually comes with an extra car. Here it is right here. This one is an Atlas Trainman. It's a Conrail gondola, and it's so cool. It's got all the pieces from the bulldozer in this car, so it's actually a two-car set. Awesome. Let's open it up. Okay, and here is the item from Ralph's Trains. As you can see right here, it's Ralph's Trains LLC 60-foot flat car with a chained Caterpillar D11T. That is a big dozer. Two-car set. So here's one of two. And this is really cool. This caught me and the wife's eye when we were there. We kind of had a, not an argument, but we were just wondering which one we want to bring home because, you know, these things, while they're very nice, they're not incredibly cheap. So we wanted to make sure that we brought the right one this time. And yeah, there it is in the box. They package it really well. So cool. Canadian National flat car. Let's get it out. Just gotta be careful. There we go. Set it down here for a sec. This is it. And there's your D11T, which is a really big bulldozer. And it's just so cool how he does this. Everything's nicely chained down. You can see there's some pistons. And then I'm not sure what that is. That might be part of the cab. And the rest of the dozer is in the next car, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this thing's got a lot of weight to it, and I'm hoping that it makes all the clearances on the layout. But it's a pretty nice car, and I can't wait to get it on the layout with the other car that we have from Ralph's Trains. So cool. Let's get the other one open. And this is the second car from the Ralph's Trains. This is the 60-foot flat car. Oh, okay, so this is only going to tell you what is part of the first one, but then up top here you can see it's a 52-foot 6-inch gondola, and it's a Conrail, and this has the rest of what the bulldozer couldn't fit onto the flat car. So let's take this one out. I actually think this is pretty cool how you've got two separate parts for one train that you buy, but you've got an Atlas O Trainman car right here, and then the other one was an MTH Premier, which is pretty cool. So let's get this one out. Again, these things are in there pretty good, and I don't want to damage anything. So let's see. Push it out a little bit. There we go. Little by little. We'll have to clean off some of the styrofoam. But yeah, this is really cool too. Now, one of the things I liked about this was it's in a Conrail gondola, which is pretty cool. I like the colors. And then inside, you can see you've got the rest of the arms with the pistons. You've got the top of the cab, and then the big dozer blade. Just awesome. And it's all in there nicely. And the Atlas Trainman doesn't disappoint. Plenty of detail on it. I love how he does the custom decks on the inside. And this, of course, all came from that dozer that's on the other car. So he does take them all apart and just puts them all down on the cars. I'm so happy to have this. All right, the next product that we got is from Many New Products. And this is something that I've needed for a long time, especially with the layout of my size that I can't really reach sometimes. This is one of their really cool track cleaning cars. This was one of the first booths that we saw at the Amherst Society. And I'm telling you, this thing is really cool. It runs off track power, and we're going to open this up and show you guys how it works. So let's pull this guy out. Now this guy is actually track power operated, as I break the box here. And he actually gave me a bunch of extra pads. So these guys just fit into the bottom of the car, and they go along and scrub the track. We'll see that in a minute. Nice looking car, even for a Rail King. Don't mind having it on the layout. The main line of the Lehigh Railroad. Okay, so in here are the controls for the bottom right here. And we've got an on-off switch, I believe. I'm sorry, these aren't the controls. These are where the pads go. So basically just take them and put them on where they go. And what's cool about them is, let me get this one on. There we go. So what's cool about these is they are spring loaded. So when they're going over the track, oop, that one fell off, but it's going to stay on obviously when it's on the track, I hope. When they go up and down over switches and crossings and all that, they're spring loaded, and they'll kind of take that shock when they go up and over that stuff. So he's saying that it won't get caught in anything, and I'm pretty excited to see if it doesn't get caught and how it does clean the tracks. So yeah, many new products, and it's a track cleaning car. Let's see what it looks like on the tracks. So one of the cool things is he puts a instruction manual in for the cars, and as you can see, it's got a whole, what to do and everything like that. The max voltage is 20 volts DC or AC, which is pretty cool. Regulator insulated. It's got an on-off switch for DCC, DCS, or TMCC systems, which also would include legacy. So yeah, this is pretty cool from many new products. I haven't seen them before. Again, I'll add a link for them in the description below. Check them out. Many new products. What would a train show be without picking up some of JT's Mega Steam smoke fluid? This one being my favorite that I just got, it's the Red Hots. It smells just like a cinnamon fireball. It's so good. And then we got the Mark scent, which is pretty cool. This one actually, to me, smells more like the Lionel smoke pellets than the Lionel smoke pellets smell themselves. I don't know. Call me crazy. And then we've got barbecue scent. I love barbecue, and this one hits the nail on the head. Makes me hungry. I've got two of my really cool engines over here, the Conrail Quality, which is now the CSX patch 777, and the 1776 Salute to Our Veterans. That's going to pull this train. So let's get it rolling.
Don't forget about those slow orders at MP 124-6. Hopefully they get a crew out there to fix that road side. It's getting rough in the town.
Okay, Train fam, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about this haul. It wasn't our biggest haul because we just bought the big boy superset. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I'll link that in the description as well. And I decided to make a separate video on that track cleaning car. Yeah, it's so cool. I think it deserves its own video. So again, guys, thanks for stopping by. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, give it a big thumbs up, and we'll see you next time on Real Toy Trains.
This has been a Real Toy Train production. Thanks for watching.